this is going to the show back in 1977, and I'm just a regular guy. So in 77, that was the year when Woody Allen made his most famous movie, Annie Hall.
There's a spider in the bathroom.
That's what you got me here for at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Don't squish it, and after it's dead, flush it down the toilet, okay? And flush it a couple of times.
Darling, I've been killing spiders since I was 30.
Yeah, and you know, the thing is, Woody was still funny back then.
Were you always funny?
What is this, an interview? We're supposed to be making love.
Yeah, and those kind of lines turned Annie Hall into the classic romantical type comedy of the 70s.
So nice.
You were great.
Yeah?
That was the most fun I've ever had without laughing.
It was about the whole relationship there, you know, about people meeting.
Give me a kiss.
Really?
Yeah, why not? Because we're just going to go home later, right? And there's going to be all that tension. You know, we never kissed before, and I'll never know when to make the right move. So we'll kiss now, we'll get it over with, and then we'll go eat. We'll digest our food better.
Loving.
Here, you want some?
I don't know why you have to get high every time we make love.
It relaxes me.
Or you have to be artificially relaxed?
Well, what's the difference anyway?
Oh, I'll give you a shot of sodium pentothal. You can sleep through it.
Fighting.
You don't want me to live with you.
I don't want you to live with me. Whose idea was it?
Mine.
Yeah, it was yours, actually. But I approved it immediately.
Seeking professional help to work things out.
Do you have sex often?
Hardly ever. Maybe 3 times a week.
Constantly. I'd say 3 times a week.
And eventually the pain of breaking up.
Whose Catcher in the Rye is this?
Well, let's see now. If it has my name on it, then I guess it's mine.
Yeah, it sure has. You know, you wrote your name in all my books because you knew this day was going to come.
And you know, this movie, starring, of course, Woody Allen and Diane Keaton, was pretty much about their real-life relationship that happened in real life there, you know, so they kind of played themselves. Woody was a comedian in this movie, and Diane Keaton was Annie Hall, who was a singer and who wore Annie Hall-type clothes. Remember the hats and a vest and a dress and whatnot? Well, along with the relationship jokes in this movie, Woody made fun of a whole lot of other things, too, like intellectuals.
I'm in the midst of doing my thesis.
You're like New York Jewish left-wing liberal intellectual, Central Park West, Brandeis University with the socialist summer camps and the strike-oriented kind of... stop me before I make a complete imbecile of myself.
No, I love being reduced to a cultural stereotype.
Rock and roll.
I was at the Stones concert in Altamont when they killed that guy, remember?
Yeah, were you? I was at an Alice Cooper thing where 6 people were rushed to the hospital with bad vibes.
Life in New York.
Honey, there's a spider in your bathroom the size of a Buick.
And life in L.A., too.
Hi, I'm Tony Lacey. We're going back to the pier. We're going to meet Jack and Angelica and have a drink there. And if you'd like to come, we can just sit and talk. Nothing. It's just relax. Just be very mellow.
No, you know, I don't think I could take a mellowy because I don't respond well to mellow. I have a tendency to. If I get too mellow, I ripen and then rot.
Yeah, it was Woody at his best, and it won all sorts of awards there. Keaton got Best Actress, Woody Best Writer and Director, and it got Best Picture, too. Annie Hall, a classic from 1977, and I'm just a regular guy on 93 XRT Radio Chicago.
The non-stop flashback weekend continues on 93 XRT.